An ice cube was placed in a sealed container as shown in the diagram below. The box is then placed in a classroom on a hot day. So these are clues of all the different heat conditions. So a classroom on a hot day can be at about say 30 degrees Celsius. Alright, and then ice is of course 0 or less, right? And then the water, as it is melting, is also 0 or less. The plastic container inside will of course be much cooler because we all know that heat travels from an area higher temperature to an area of lower temperature. Right? This is something that you all need to remember. It's been covered in P4 and it will remain true for the rest of your life. So 30 degrees Celsius, the heat will travel from here, right? It will travel all the way into an area of lower temperature, which is the ice. Alright, so it will travel like that. Okay, one more time. This is an area of higher temperature. This is an area of lower temperature. So the heat will start to travel all the way into the box through the plastic container into the low area of lower temperature, which is the ice. Now what happens to the ice cube? Is it gaining heat or is it losing heat? Well, the ice cube is 0 degrees or lesser than that, and heat is traveling into it. So do you think it's gaining heat or do you think it's losing heat? Well, actually the ice cube is gaining heat. How about the water then? The water is freshly melted from the ice. Remember, ice can be 0 degrees, and water that is freshly melted from the ice can also be at 0 degrees. Alright, because it's in contact with the ice. So the temperature is also going into the water. The heat energy, I mean, from the 30 degrees Celsius. So the water is also gaining heat. Okay. What happens then to the air inside the plastic container? Alright, now the air inside the plastic container is definitely higher than the ice, but lower than the uh, temperature outside the plastic container. So the air inside the plastic container will also be losing heat, okay, to the ice. So all of this will be losing heat to the ice because the ice is at 0 degrees Celsius and the ice will be absorbing all the water, right? Sorry, the ice will be absorbing all the heat, okay, and so will the water because the water is still at, you know, lower temperature than uh, than the temperature of the surrounding. Okay, so given this fact, right, look at the options that will be given to you in the paper tomorrow during the test and make your decisions, okay, as to choose which one's the best answer. Thank you.